10 months is how long I've been in Japan this far. So let's take a look back into the past month, what I did wrong, what questions you might have, what I'd like to expand upon. But first, let's check in on the omiyage corner. What new trinkets have we gotten? I'm curious in how Mudan can generate content now, since I feel like he's already done what can be done in Japan. I don't think, even within my lifetime, I could do everything that can be done in Japan. Every corner holds something new and interesting, like this public path that was turned into a cafe. I've just run out of simple things to do in my area. Now I have to focus on actually searching up spots, asking for advice, or doing things that might not be the most interesting for me, but might end up being interesting. It's also about the standards that I set for myself, like this cafe would have been its own video months ago, but now my needs have just gotten bigger. I need more depth in my videos, as I'm getting more used to the local life. And there's some stuff that I don't really want to touch on as well, like the drinkable mayo. I'm not gonna try that. Alright. Oh god, okay. Japan, and then that was a... I can just read the first two kanji. What are you saying? For Japanese people, yakisoba bread is a nostalgic taste that reminds them of Showa era and their student days. Whenever somebody mentions era, I start thinking about hundreds of years ago. So when is Showa era? Is that recent? Is like 20th century? Showa era is a historical period of Japanese history corresponding to the reign of Emperor Showa from December 25, 1926 to 1989. Okay, that's cool. Holy shit, pretty recent. And their student days. For foreigners, noodles on a stick may seem strange and unappetizing, but if you come to Japan, please try it. It's a cheap snack, so the taste is just average, but it's quite tasty. Incidentally, Japan has a culture of eating a combination of carbohydrates. But again, I wouldn't say it's bad. I definitely want to try again. Maybe not in a 7-Eleven, but at an actual restaurant or a bakery to get the real feeling of it. Otherwise, I think for tourists it's just a very unique thing, like we've never seen anything like this before, especially not room temperature. Are you leaving Japan after 3 months? No? Oh my god, my boy will never get sponsored again. That is not true. I wish I would stop getting emails from them, but no. Nobody actually watches your videos, they just say they watch your videos. And oh, these are the best videos I've seen on YouTube. I love the content you make in this specific genre that you've carved for yourself and the audience that you have. Nobody watches your shit. After the video I made about dissing all sponsors, I think I've gotten like 80 more new messages from like scammers or TikTok sponsorships or whatever. Not a fan. Chiseling? Bro, that's a plane. No, that's a plane. What? Day 15 of asking Mudan send out the form at the end of the year vlogs for us to vote the top 10 videos in the 365 days in Japan. A MooTube rewind. How? Hello Mudan, do you know the craftsman's name that did this cow bag? I love it. Would like to buy it as a gift too. This cool cow bag that you asked. This is made by Handmade Kinkin. It has tons of different other handmade bags as well, and handmade accessories. I'd really love to see the babysitter's manhole card collection. Looks like she has collected a lot at this point. Alright, well, go for a ride, because I'm gonna be putting up here for the next couple questions then. Q&P Koa Gold is very effective against fatigue. Yes, after going to a baseball game, I saw a commercial or an ad for Q&P, which I thought was, oh, it's gonna give you strength, it's gonna give you power, I'm gonna get all the nutrients I've been missing. But no, I couldn't sleep for the next 4 hours afterwards. It wasn't a good night's sleep, because it was... I think it did contain caffeine. What lenses do you use for your eyes? Well, these are minus 3.25, because my eyes are not the best. Finally, the day comes when Mudan starts collecting damn cards. What? There's damn cards? Make me a list of the different types of cards there are. Doing a quick search shows that there's no damn cards in Tokyo, and it would have been much better to do this while we were still out at different prefectures and looking around. Yeah, let me know if there's any other dam cards, manhole cards, power station cards, anything else. Did you get used to the currency, or do you approximate to euro dollar? I feel like I will struggle when I visit to knowing what's cheap, expensive. I still approximate to euro. I don't think that's very easy to get used to, at least not within a year. Even after euro came to Estonia, because we used to have crowns before, it took like 2 or 3 years before I got used to how cheap the euro is. It was a weird mind trick where euro was not cheap at all. A lot of people were going broke at that point. The prank didn't work because he already had a mustache. The man thought ahead. He pranked the prankster. I am utterly disappointed. I can't believe he did this to me. Mudan, are you looking forward to when you go back home to Estonia? Are there parts of you wishing to stay longer? No and no, I don't think I had that much. I think I had maybe like a week maximum. It's too much to handle. So no to either. How melty was the kiss? Pretty mid, I'll be honest. Yeah, very mid. Question for Mudan. A few days ago, Hank Green tweeted that his team working on SciShow and Crash Course made in 13 years around 9,000 plus videos. I was wondering if you have any idea how many videos you and your team have made over the years. Oh, that's actually a tough question. Simple answer, no idea. Tough answer, I think I calculated like a year or so ago, but I'd reckon around, depends what you count as a video, but around 3,000 plus. Hey Mudan, share some of the unique insect spiders you come across on your journeys, please, thanks. Okay, arachnophobia warning, I'll put a little bar at the bottom here, so when it runs out, you know, you can skip to that point, but on one of my recent journeys, I wanted to do a little meme, a gag, you know, a goof, where I pointed below a bridge and was like, oh, I can't see that, let me know what you can see there. But I did not, in fact, look further enough. So I straight up put my camera right next to a spider, or at least I think that's a spider. So here's where it starts. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I think it's a spider. And I was pretty shocked looking back at the footage because it was very close, very in focus, and that's not what I intended to record at all. I even gave myself a little spook when I saw it. I want to get your opinion on eating at shopping areas underneath Daimori shopping malls or the underground of Takashimaya. Does the Tokyo Station underground count? Because I've eaten there and it's normal. There's just a lot of people walking by, but I mean, it's a very, very basic, just normal food. I don't know. Lesson learned, you need to be really persistent if you want Mudan to notice your comments. So today I try again. New day, another day of asking Mudan the following. Hi Mudan, I love seeing how creative you are with your vlogs, but I have a challenge for you. Can you try wearing a full decor outfit or let babysitter take a day over and make her own vlog? Have a nice day, good luck, and keep up the awesome vlog. Alright, Harajuku Decora outfit store. Yeah, this this stuff is $100 plus. No, I don't think I don't wanna spend over $100 on an outfit that I'll never wear again. Do you think someone who doesn't drink alcohol can still enjoy bars in Japan for the social aspect? How are the non-alcoholic options at bars, or are they non-existent? Let's check them out. Okay, Mudan, how long does it take each day to edit your videos, and does it take longer when you've been drinking? I would say around 2 to 4 hours every day. It hasn't gotten faster. I was recording my times at the beginning where it took like 2-3 hours on average, and I thought I would get faster. It never happened. Usually, I just have a specific allotted time slot for editing, and if the video is shorter, I just have more time to put effects in. If the video is longer, I'll just put less effects and stuff in. So it usually just averages around that time. And no, it doesn't take longer if I've been drinking. Either it like streamlines things, I'm fully focused on the video, I don't get distracted by anything else, or I just do less things because I want to go to bed. What is the situation with stray animals in Japan? Not only in Tokyo, but also in other prefectures you have visited. Well, it depends what you mean by stray animals. If you mean deer, then sure, there's like, we've met quite a lot of them. They're pretty chill for the most part, aside when they want to attack you. Pigeons, also pretty chill. They just vibe around here. As for, you might have wondered about like dogs or cats, which you can see in other countries. Well,
not that often, but I guess, yeah, there's been stray cats, like here and there. Mostly if they have their ears snipped, that means they're stray and neutered.
Holy, these lights are actually kind of sick. Asking Mudan to host a blah. Why? What do you mean by that? What do you explain? Give me what are you talking about? Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. All right, thank you all for submitting your questions. I'll see you next month when we're gonna do the final Q&A, the final monthly recap, because the month afterwards I'm gonna be home and I'm gonna be gone. See you then. Bye bye.